So here we have the Volkswagen Polo on a 15 plate. I'm going to start off firstly by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls from there. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. We're going to start off inside its boot space first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see plenty of boot space along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat, should you wish to increase this space even further again. And then underneath this tray section, even more space should you need it. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and, as I mentioned, run through some of the controls from there. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials first of all. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter and also the coolant temperature gauge. On the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the centre, you can see the total miles there, 93,595. You can change the information displayed above that using buttons on the steering wheel. So we're on the audio menu. You've got a telephone menu, vehicle status, driving data menu as well, including a digital readout for the speedometer and lots of bits of trip computer information. All access with the buttons over on the right hand side there. On the left hand side we have our stereo controls. Into the centre is the stereo itself. So firstly, above that we can turn off the stop and start. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic, which in turn will save you fuel. That system is off when that light shows. We've got a heated rear screen, hazard warning lights, the main stereo beneath that. So we're on the main menu at the moment. You can access anything using this dial or as a touch screen. If you wish to, just use the buttons down the right and left hand sides for the various different menus. So you can see there when it comes to radio, we have DAB, FM and AM. If you want to listen to your own music, you can do so in a number of ways, including Bluetooth audio. So once you paired up your phone, just here, you'll be able to make and receive phone calls as well as streaming your music wirelessly. Below that, we've got your air conditioning. You can adjust the temperature, fan speed and the direction you'd like the air distributed in. That's your air conditioning off. Back on again. You can recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly depending on the temperature you've set just here. We have 2 cup holders, USB and auxiliary input, a 12-volt charging socket, and then the gear lever for the 5-speed manual gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.